love it the way you clap back when you move. Ain't nobody in here with that body, nobody but you. Nobody but you, nobody but you, Ain't nobody in here with that body, nobody but you.
Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. A lot of you guys have been asking questions about my haircut, and so I wanted to make a video that is dedicated mainly for that particular. But before that, I want to show you guys how I would refresh or redo my own hairline. If you guys want to see a video of how I cut my own hair, just know that it will be a while because I'm just not as good as, you know, an actual licensed barber. But yeah, jumping into the video, I'm going to be using what is called the Cut Buddy. And so basically what this is a tool that you can use for when you are trimming, shaving your beard, or when you are, you know, lining up your own hairline. Clearly I don't have a beard, but this accessory or like tool is arched. It has like arched sides so that when you are trimming your beard, you can get like that perfect arch every single time. It's a great tool, especially in my opinion, for beginners that are, you know, first learning how to cut their own beard or do their own hairline. On top of that, I was also sent a pencil which can be used to, I guess, outline the areas that you are trying to shave. I personally didn't need it, but you guys get the gist. The razor I'm using today is the Razor Edger from Wall. You guys have seen this on my channel before, and it's an alright razor. The blades aren't dull, so that's good. I do find myself having to constantly lubricate the razor so that it'll actually cut properly, but yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to be showing you like a demonstration of how to use the Cut Buddy. You see how I basically have it lined perpendicular with my hairline, basically following the line or the curvature of my natural hairline. And then it's all about just lining the razor with the Cut Buddy, and then you just cut your hair. That's really all it is, y'all. Now, it was a little bit difficult trying to get that perfect cut while, you know, being in frame and filming. So off camera, I did go in with this razor. This one is a little bit sharper than my Wall razor, and I just took the attachment off the top and I just went through and cut a little bit more stray hairs, and that's really it, y'all. That's all it is to it with the Cut Buddy. Honestly, y'all, I didn't really think the Cut Buddy would make that much of a difference. My hairline has never been that cut that precise by myself. Usually it's my barber that does it, but you can clearly see the before and after with the Cut Buddy. So if you're interested in that, it'll be in the DB. You guys know this is nothing new. So what I decided to do is show you how I would, I guess, maintain a straight hairline. And I actually accidentally discovered how to, I guess, redo like the little lines on the side of my head. So the Cut Buddy is very diverse and you can use it for multiple different things. This is a couple days after I got my haircut, y'all. I'm simply just lining it up with the actual lines on the side of my head, and then I'm just using the razor and kind of pinning that against the Cut Buddy. And so that's how I refreshed my lines. This is a couple days later, so the hairline does not look as fresh. So just like I did on the very first day before I got my haircut, I went in with the Cut Buddy and the razor again to make it look crisp again. Like mentioned before, I don't have a beard, but I also don't really have like sideburns like that. I like to keep the sideburns like area of my face really skin tight and cut close to my skin. I don't really like too much hair on my face at all, so I'm just lining the Cut Buddy with my face and just getting rid of all the stray hairs. A lot of you guys think I have an undercut, similar to pictures posted like this, but on the contrary, I don't. It may look like I have an undercut, but y'all, I really don't. In the very early stages of growing out my hair, I started out with a box in pictures like this. It's just a regular box. This is when the, I guess the box was really coming into style. This is around 2013, 2014. It was a regular box, y'all, curly box. That's what everyone called it at school. My hair started growing out the top. That's when I wanted to switch it up. I think this is a very good example of what I was trying to do to my hair. As you can see, the back was still really short. This is what really, I guess, changed my haircut. I told my barber that I wanted my sides to hang. So the hair that's still on the side, I wanted that to hang, and I wanted to grow some more hair in the back, similar to LiAngelo Ball. However, the hair at the back was not so close to the nape of my neck. I still had a little bit of a bald taper in the back. I spent months growing my hair into this rounded shape that you see here. As you can see, the hair in the back has fully been grown out, And at this time I wasn't the same length as the hair in the front, but this is what my hair looked like when I started letting the sides of my hair kind of fall over. Meanwhile, when all my hair was pulled up, this is what the tapered sides actually looked like. At this point I didn't really know where I was going with the haircut, but you can see how the sides are literally starting to hang over the rest of my hair. And a lot of you guys have questions about my hairline. My hairline obviously was not always like that. When I was growing my hair and the front started becoming really long, I started growing baby hair, similar to like edges. I didn't like the look, so that's when I had my barber cut it, and over time it just turned into a double hairline. That disconnection that you see between my hairline and the rest of my hair is just basically a separation. It's nothing bad, but it's from when I would have my hair pulled up and it would just disconnect from the short hair. It's natural. The hair on the side started catching up with the hair on the front in terms of length, so when I would wear all of my hair down, it would look as if I had a full head of hair. But when I pull it up, you can clearly see how the sides are tapered and shadowed off. I really hope this video helped you guys in terms of not only like maintaining your hairline, but actually getting a better understanding of what my actual haircut is. It doesn't really have a particular name. If I had to name it, it would be like a skin tight shadow drop fade. I don't know. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, then give it a big thumbs up. Leave any questions down below and I'll try to answer them. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.